Hi, my name's Grant. I'm the founder of Monetize Your Expertise. I wanted to create this video for you to basically show you a couple examples of what courses can look like. Now, there's a lot of variation, but every course that we build and every course in general, it's always very customized. It always has a unique look and feel to it. Based on the industry, based on the goals for the course, based on the customer preferences, the branding, all kinds of good stuff there. So without further delay, let's get into some examples so you can see what your course could potentially look like when it's done.
Hello everyone, welcome back to lesson 10, our final lesson, and we're going to be talking about how to choose a good problem-solving method. Now, if you've seen Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, there's this great moment where they meet the Grail Knight who's been standing for centuries protecting the Grail, and he says, "Choose wisely, for the true Grail will bring you life. The false Grail will take it from you." And this scene is important specifically because there's a lot of false Grails out there. There are a lot of problem-solving methods that will promise the world to you and promise you that they'll solve the problem for you, rather than you having to do any work. And these are all false grails, and they will take your problem-solving life from you.
Before going into social media, added value, how to use it, how to present yourself, of course, we have to make a check. We have to assess your current social media situation.
Hey Tech Triber, we're in Module 1 of the 7-Figure Foundation Masterclass, and in this lesson, we're going to run through a process called the Business Model Mixing Desk. In this lesson, we're going to work through an exercise that will help you figure out the right type of business and business model that works for you, something that I like to call company founder fit. So let's build yours. If you haven't downloaded or printed it already, press pause here and scroll down to the lesson resources section below and print it out. Once you have it, come back in, unpause, and we'll start running through the questions together. Now, it doesn't matter if you're already 20 years into running your business or if you've just started yesterday. This exercise will really help you get clear about how you want to build your business from here on in.
So when you're interviewing, obviously you're going to be asking questions. And there are different kinds of questions you can use in the interviewing process. So we're going to take a few minutes now to look at the different types of questions you can ask in interviews. Once you're aware of the different kinds of question types you can use, you can make conscious choices to choose the best and most useful type of question for each interview situation.
Welcome to lesson 2, what to expect from your niche. Now that you've chosen a niche, in this lesson, we're going to go over what kinds of results and numbers you should expect from a properly chosen niche life insurance website. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to set expectations on what the work in this course will deliver. So I'll dive into the numbers and a case study with a live niche life insurance website.
Now Susan just takes her best content, uploads it to Meet Edgar, sets the schedule, then watches her traffic spike when Edgar automatically goes out and promotes it for her. Now Susan has more time to focus on the parts of her business that she enjoys, like helping her clients and growing her business.
For now, we're just looking at the structure from a high level, so you'll know where we're going when we dig into the details. Okay, so what's the reason for each of these two entities? Well, since you meet the 3 requirements discussed in the previous lesson, you can realize U.S. tax benefits by operating your business through a non-U.S. corporation. We discussed those benefits very briefly at the end of Essentials, and we'll dive deeper in lessons 5 and 6 of this course.
Finally, the last point. Understand that things aren't always going to work the way you want them to. You might have the cleanest office in the world, and then you might spill a cup of coffee. You might have a schedule that has you getting to the airport here and arriving at your destination here, and then your flight's canceled. Adaptability is key.